Hey, what is up, guys? This is Zebra here. It's me. I'm gonna try and do this for 100 sub or 200 sub special because you guys are awesome. It's gonna be a different take. I'm gonna have like a picture-in-picture as I narrate a battle that I had against Mr. ArmedFro, a good friend of mine. Um, he wanted to try and do a dual type battle, which was actually one of my first. So, three pokes of one type have in common, another poke, three pokes that have a type in common. So he used water and ground, and I used water and psychic. So it was a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get to that, and we'll see how that happens. Alright guys, as you can see, there's his team, which is water and ground, and my team at the bottom is water and psychic. So let's go ahead and get this going. I don't want to copyright infringe ELO, I know anyway. Okay, so let's get this started. So, so he challenges me, and I start off with my Swanna. It's a pretty good lead as he goes into his Milotic, and I do not want to like take anything that this thing has. Well, I don't really have anything to take it, so he goes for a Magic Coat, thinking I'd probably want to step or something. So I go for Magic Coat. He goes for Magic Coat again, and I go for a Mean Look, and that just bounces back at me, and I just kind of chop myself, and I'm just like crap. So he switches out, not knowing what I want to do, and brings in his Rhyperior, and I'm just gonna go for the Toxic. Not sure what this Rhyperior wants to do. Well, on his switch, I was going to poison either one, but, I got the right period. I guess that's okay. So I sent him my Bliss Fist, not knowing what he wanted to go for, and he just sets up a Rock Polish, which is kind of cool, I guess. Fast Rhyperior just hits really hard, but, I don't really think he has anything to do against my Blissfish since I am max HP, max defense. So I just go for a Waterfall, and it does a really good amount of damage. But I found out it got a crit. Yeah, it would have been 2-hit KO, and I could have taken those Earthquakes, and it didn't really matter. So he brings in his Amistar or his Hermit, and he goes for the Shell Break, and he gets all his stat boosts, and then you're gonna see the White Herb coming up, and he's going to be all good to go. So, he gets all his good stuff. So I just go for another Waterfall, just to gauge how much I do, but, he's still pretty bulky. So I go for Protect just to see what he wants to do, but he kind of predicts that I'd either switch or I do something stupid. So he just goes for another Shell Break. So, he's kind of like going to start like sweeping because this is kind of ridiculous because he's got like it's like +4 speed, +4 attack, +4 special attack. It's just ridiculous. I send in my Pig Bat. I don't really have that much to do against this Omnistar. I send in my especially defensive Blockhead, but he still can't even take that because. So I send in my Wishy-Washy or Maytag, Evil Wishy-Washy, and I'm able to take the Surf and get the Thunderbolt off, and with the -1 special defense, I'm able to take out the Hermit, which is great, and Wishy-Washy is alive, which is great. So he brings in his Nidoking, and I'm pretty sure I can take anything a Nidoking has, and I was able to with 1 HP, which is great, and I'm able to get the Confuse Ray off and gain some lefties. It's kind of sad that like he didn't have anything to set up entry hazards, or I didn't have anything that he could Mirror Coat. So he hits himself in confusion as I switch into my Swanna, and he's going to want to withdraw fearing a Surf or Ice Beam of the sort. So I go for Surf, and he brings in his Tentacle, and he just like takes it like a boss and gets his HP back from leftovers. And so I'm going to switch out and bring in my Blissfish. With regeneration, blah blah blah. So he goes for hidden power. He doesn't know what hidden power he has. I don't know what he had, but it didn't do anything. So he goes for Magic Coat. But I just go straight for the Waterfall just to see how much it does, and it does nothing. So we're pretty much, we're doing nothing to each other, and it's kind of depressing. So he goes for Surf. It does a good amount of damage, I guess, considering like I don't have any special defense invested into my Blissfish, but I'm able to take the hit like a pro. And he's just going for another Surf, and I'm going for Waterfall, and it's really doing nothing. He gets a crit, but again, it doesn't really matter. So I just go for the Wish, and I'm just like, ha. And all that damage is just going to be nullified because I'm going to pretty much go back to full HP. So he's going to switch thinking I will protect, but I just go for the Waterfall just to do some damage. And he switches out into Nidoking, which is great. I kind of predicted a switch because, Wish Protect, blah, blah, blah. I do have Protect, but, I just wanted to go for the Waterfall. So he goes for the T-Bolt and brings me down to 92 HP, which is great. And I go for a Waterfall this time. So I'm able to finish off the new king. Crit really didn't matter. It was just, end game, end poke crit, blah blah blah. I don't know what you want to call it. So he brings in his mammal swine. I'm just going to protect to get some more lefties back because I'm not sure if I can take an earthquake from a mammal swine. I know I can take ice shard and pretty much anything else, but I'm not sure if I can take a earthquake. So I'm going to double protect. I know I'm being really lame, but I want to get this. I want to get this trick off. This is a really short battle. We're coming toward the end. So he goes for the earthquake, and I'm able to live with 53 HP, and I go for the healing wish, which was awesome. So I'm able to switch into my Maytag, who had 20 HP, and he's gonna get full HP. He's gonna get back to full HP. So, and then Fro just decides to run because he has Mammal Swine, Milotic, and Tentacruel left, and pretty much Maytag can pretty much hit all of them for super effective damage and easily clean house. And plus, Earthquake can't hit me because I have Levitate, so he just decided to run because he said good game. But it was really short, but I wish we could have played it out, but it would have been fun. I'm pretty sure his Tentacle probably could have like stalled me out of some sort. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was a really fun game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Really short match and a weird type of narration for the dual type battle for my 200 sub because I really have nothing to like really upload. But well, I do have another battle that I had against a guy that I will be uploading relatively shortly. So you can look forward to that and all that jazz. So that's pretty much it. I'll have another video up by Wednesday about the tournament and probably another battle along with that. So like a double upload, I guess, if I have time. Well, I'm off, so I have plenty of time, which is great. So, yeah, GG Fro was a lot of fun. That was my first dual type battle. It was a lot of fun. I got to use my Blissfish a little bit. It worked out pretty good. But yeah, so that was pretty much it, and I will catch you guys later. Cheers.